Hi y'all, Jordan Schlacey here with Joan Co Realty Group, and today I wanted to answer one of my most popular questions. One of my most popular questions is, what are the safest neighborhoods and safest areas in the Woodlands? So that's a little bit of a faux pas question for us as real estate agents because of steering and ethics and a couple little gray areas. But I wanted to answer this question in my own way. So for this question, I'm going to tell you about all the gated neighborhoods in the Woodlands with a couple little extra gated neighborhoods on the outskirts of the Woodlands. So I have a little cheat sheet so I don't forget anything, and we're going to start with Grogan's Mill. Within Grogan's Mill, you have a handful of gated enclaves. You have Grogan's Crest, the Reserve at Grogan's Mill, Founders Reserve, Lakeside Cove, Parkgate Reserve, Mill Point, and the newest one, the Reserve at Woodmill Creek. Within Panther Creek, you have the Point, Dorset Square, Regent Square, West Isle Estates, and Woodlands Reserve, which actually is in Indian Springs. So the Woodlands is broken up into villages, and there are 7 villages in the Woodlands, and there are gated sections in almost all of them. You have Creekside. Within Creekside, there is Tiburon Lakes and Carlton Woods. Carlton Woods is probably the most popular gated neighborhood or enclave in the Woodlands. It also houses the highest price points, with the most expensive home in there right now being $7 million. You have Sterling Ridge, which houses Gary Glen. You have the village of Cochran's Crossing, which houses Palmer Crest. And then we have East Shore, which is an enclave, but it houses Eastgate. So East Shore is pretty much a village all on its own. It has its own little HOA and things like that. It is probably one of the most popular higher end neighborhoods in the Woodlands that is not gated. It is built on the east side of Lake Woodlands and is very, very popular. So again, you have Eastgate in there. They are building new homes in there. And then you have College Park. College Park is the name of the village, and it houses a 55 plus active adult community called Windsor Lakes that is gated. So I wanted to go over, so I'm going to show you the map of where all these homes are. So the green ones are showing you where we have active homes. The red ones are showing you where we have sold homes. You see a yellow one, that's a pending home. So this is a map of the Woodlands, and I can send this to you active, like live and up to date. But I just kind of wanted you to see where they're at. There's not many at the front of the Woodlands. They're all kind of towards the back on the north and south sides. So I wanted to go over where you can find new construction in the Woodlands that's gated. You have the Reserve at Woodmill Creek, and you have Waterbridge, which I don't even think I went over that one. That one might be a newer one. I didn't put it on the list, so I'll have to look at that one for you. And then we have the East Shore enclave called Eastgate, and then we have Carlton Woods. So those are the only areas where you can still find gated new construction. Now, if you are wanting to go to the outskirts of the Woodlands, I would recommend Pine Island. It's a gated section of wood forest, so you're getting all of the amenities of wood forest with the gate. So these are probably the most prestigious areas and neighborhoods and enclaves of the Woodlands area. So my bonus neighborhood that is not gated, but I feel like the crime is really low in this area, and it caters to people of all ages, whether you're single, you're a senior, you have a family, there's amenities for everyone, is Wood Forest. So I really recommend Wood Forest. The reason why I'm actually recommending it is because it's on the outskirts and it's away from major roads. So there's one road that divides it in half, and that's where the commercial is, and there's no commercial throughout the neighborhood, as in the Woodlands has commercial everywhere. So when you have concentration of residential, you have lower crime rates and you have less strangers or people that don't live in the neighborhood entering the neighborhood. And I think statistically crime is probably done by outsiders rather than residents in an area. Like obviously there's petty crime everywhere, but I'm going to link to some crime websites below. That way you can kind of see where the hot spots are in the Houston area. And Montgomery County is probably one of my favorite areas to recommend if you are looking for lower crime. There's a lot of residences here. I don't even know if I meant to say that, but anyways, so if you are looking for safe areas, I would definitely check out some of the websites below. And if you're looking for gated neighborhoods, you have my list that I just went through. So this is Jordan Schlacey with Joan Kill Realty Group. If you are looking for a real estate agent to help you navigate the real estate market and the waters up here in the North Houston suburbs, I would love to speak with you. If you have any other questions, just send them my way. I would love to schedule a Zoom call with you. My link below to schedule a call is byjoandco.com/ I think it's call, but it's right below, so just look below. I cannot wait to speak with you and learn your story, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.